now to sports and looking ahead to this weekend's big-time fight between Sugar Shane Mosley and Floyd Money Mayweather. Perfect for this show, actually. The two will meet in Las Vegas on Saturday night in what some believe is the fight of the year. HBO is broadcasting the event, of course, on pay-per-view. Let's bring in Mark Taffet. He is vice president at HBO pay-per-view to talk about the business behind the fight. And I just want to start out, a lot of guys that we talk to at investment banks and on Wall Street, the guys that America loves to hate right now, they're all going to this fight. It's like one of the biggest events, really, of the year, isn't it?
Well, I'm torn between whether I'd rather have them there at the fight or actually home on TV buying the pay-per-view.
Right, because what kind of audience are you expecting?
In our business, 1 million buys is the watershed level for a mega fight.
Right.
This is a mega fight. Mayweather Mosley will definitely do the 1 million buys. Could do significantly more. Depends on the right things happening, but it's a lot of money in one night.
How much significantly more?
Well, Mayweather De La Hoya in 2007 did 2.4 million buys, biggest fight in history.
Right. Are you looking for a number around 2 million?
Well, I don't like to jinx things and predict them beforehand, but suffice it to say, $50 million in a night is clearly within reach. At times, you can get up to $100 million in one night. It's the same amount of revenue for a pay-per-view boxing match in one night as the opening night of Hollywood blockbusters, the biggest in history. These are big events.
Can you get as much revenue? Can you get as many viewers for fights like these as you could when you had really big household names like Mike Tyson in the fight?
You can today because not only are the fighters entertainers, they can participate in so much media, but with the digital and social media explosion going on, the number of impressions is incredible, and fans really get connected through the media and through shows like HBO's 24/7.
Let me ask you, because I'm curious what kind of the demographics you're getting for these buys.
You get all ages, all ethnicities. It's remarkable the cross-section that you get, much broader than people think.
Women?
A lot of women.
Really?
These are entertainers.
Right.
These are sports stars. These are entertainers. These are athletes. Women are very interested. Latinos, African Americans, Caucasians, all across the board.
Especially when you have them on 24/7, working out all the time, running around. Let me ask how you price it, though. $55 is men or women have to pay,
yeah,
right?
Same price.
Is that a high price for what you do? Is it a low price? What's the range, and how do you price it?
$54.95 is a premium price. It's the price that's reserved for the premium events. But Mayweather Mosley is one of those special events that comes along once a decade. And when you got 5 to 7 fans per household paying an average of $10 a piece, it's very reasonable. It's about the same as the cost of a movie ticket.
What about specifically Mayweather? Because he's become kind of a star of sorts, if you will, because of HBO's 24/7 series. I mean, how much do you see that kind of impacting what we might get out of the fight here?
People can't get enough of Floyd. He shows that he's a father, he's a son, he's an athlete, he's a performer, he's an entertainer. He does it all. And he expresses himself so comfortably and in so many ways when he's on that camera. It creates a very deep connection with the fans, and they want to see him 24/7.
Right.
They want to see him fight Pacquiao, though, too. Is that going to happen next?
Shane Mosley's got something to say about that Saturday night, so we got to see what happens first.
So you decide that before you look ahead to the next fight?
Oh, absolutely. Shane Mosley is one of the greatest competitors of our era. I mean, this is the biggest All-American showdown potentially since Leonard and Hearns, so you never look past this one.
All right. Bottom line, think it's going to break a record? I know you're going to have high expectations. I know you don't want to jinx it.
You never get me to say. You never get me to say. But it's going to be big. It could happen.
Right.
Can we come with you to Vegas?
Sure.
We'll carry luggage.
We'll watch it. We'll watch it at home on pay-per-view.
Watch it on pay-per-view.
For HBO.
I love you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to run. Hey, Mark, thank you so much. Mark Taffet, VP over at HBO Pay-Per-View.